Alright, we're back for stream 3 of this 100 loot challenge. This is going to be a lot of grinding, like I've said before. It's going to be tough, but it gives me a reason to play the game, and I will do anything to give me a reason to play this game. That's the thing, it's like, once we get to 100, what do we do next? You know? We'll wait a couple minutes though to see if anyone shows up. I'm just checking something quick. Actually, we really don't have to wait. I can just kind of start. People can filter in and out as they please. Let's go back to episode 8. Because the diamond, apparently the small diamond, is pretty rare from what I've read. But let's see anyway. Let's see what we can get tonight. Curious to see if we can. The only thing that we're close to getting to 100 is sapphires and rubies. But like I said, I don't know if there's a cap for like how many pieces you can get, or if it just continues to keep going. You know what I mean? Ooh. So no, I have to figure that out. But once we get to 100, we may just keep on getting as many as possible. We might get to 200. We might get to 300. This could be just something that we do periodically for however long I want to keep doing it. I know I do have to continue the story and get to Sly 3 at some point, too. Again. But trying to stream as much as possible now, because I won't be able to this weekend much. Like this coming weekend, like Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. And as of today, as this is being streamed, it is Sunday, the 12th. April 12th. The only pieces of loot I think that we're never going to get 100 of, or it's going to take a very long time, are the diamonds. Which is okay, because that gives us something to work towards, but it'll be possible with time. How did that? These guys are smarter than other guards. I think I said that the last time we played this. What the fuck? Okay, let's make sure, see if he's got something good. Let's see if he just disappears. He doesn't. Okay, I could have just taken him out then. We have 20,000 coins too, which is crazy. I wonder what the cap limit on coins are in this game. It's another nugget. Man. These diamonds are going to be hard. And I only have one. Shit. That's okay. I know this is a pretty random, like, quote unquote challenge. It's really not a challenge per se, but this gives us something interesting or something new to kind of strive for since I have completed the game on the save file. Okay, he's got something. It's probably just a gold bar or a nugget, honestly. It'd be nice if it was a small diamond. Because we got one large one last time. Nope, it's a nugget. I was gonna say, what the hell do I hear tiptoeing? Okay, this dude's got something. Let's wait till he gets unstuck. Oh, how did you... These guys, man. They're so much smarter than the other ones. It's a small nugget. My battery's low on the charger controller. I'll change it later. Whenever it dies. Gold bar. The fuck? It's kind of weird how that got... It looks like he got hit even though I didn't even touch him. Okay. We gotta wait till this guy gets out of the spotlight. Oh, I thought that was a diamond. Just a necklace. Oh, okay. Another nugget. Should probably check and see what we got so far to see what our progress is. Oh, he's got something good. Another small nugget. Let's go back. Let's see what our... Hold on, what's this guy got anything good? If not, we'll skip him for now. I don't think so, no. Oh, shit. There you go. Let's go back and see what we got, numbers-wise, on some of this stuff. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me go down and get this guy first. It's another nugget. Damn. The diamonds must be rare. Bentley, let's see what we got. What have we been getting? Nuggets. We have 60 medium nuggets. Okay, we're getting close to the nuggets too. Large diamond. We have 1. Necklaces. It's getting low. Okay. It looks like I think the next thing we can work towards is going back to Dimitri's and going after combs and watches. I think that might be the next play. So you waited outside of the safe house, really? Oh, shit. Oh, I fell off. That's okay. Just take this guy out. I'm sure he's gonna be a problem. Damn, another nugget. Okay, we're getting a lot of the medium nuggets, though. So the closest thing we have to 100 now, medium nuggets, sapphires, rubies. They're the closest thing we have to reaching our goal as of right now. And it's okay if we go over 100. I just want to try to get each piece of loot to 100 or more. And then we'll work on to the next goal. Another gold bar. Man, the diamonds must be really... I should look that up. What is the scarcity of getting a diamond in this game? Like the odds. Actually, let me look that up. Again, a question I should know after playing this game hundreds of times in my life. I still don't know that answer. Let me look that up, actually. Let's see. Chance of getting high value diamond loot are relatively low. Let me see something once. Does it give me diamond yields? Let me see something once. I'm gonna read some of this. What does it say? That said, due to certain pieces of loot being extremely rare, apparently extremely rare is diamonds in this game. But it's not going to slow us down. It didn't give me like a percentage in odds. It just said diamonds in this episode is pretty rare to get. So the fact that we have 1 I think I'm happy with that. But let's just keep trying. We gotta get, if we can. Could you imagine if we got 100 of those diamonds, and they're the rarest loot in this game to get? That's gonna take a long time, but I'm not giving up. Oh shit! I almost jumped down there. He still doesn't have anything. It does seem like it's rarer in this episode to get loot compared to others. And one thing I did see is that it gives rooftop guards about a 20% chance at any given time that they're going to carry loot, which is making me think flashlight guards are the ones that carry the most loot, which I can agree to that from just experience. It seems like flashlight guards are more the loot carriers than the rooftop ones. He doesn't have anything, but I'm going to take his coins anyway. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, man, he turned around super quick. I thought he was gonna like take a wider turn. No, he just whipped around immediately. It's another nugget. I think that's the most useful power-up that I use a lot is the voltage attack. Especially when you're in combat and you just don't want to deal with trying to fight them all, you can just get rid of them quickly. I like how this game... Wow. Could not talk. I like how this game is unlike other games to where you can actually run around the game freely. Some games you can't really do that and continue to like gain, you know, coins, money, whatever you want to call it. I'm just glad that this game is one of those games that you can just go back and freely play any episode. I think a lot of the PS2 games were like that. Certain ones, oh, he's got something. But are we going to be able to jump down here? Yes, we can. Small nugget, medium nugget. That's so weird. There's been so many random, like, weird things that have happened in this game. At least this port. I don't know, or if this might just be how the game was at certain times, but I don't remember, like, all these random, like, things floating around where they shouldn't be. I was wondering, what the hell's glowing? All I saw was the shine behind that TNT barrel. I'm like, what the fuck was that? There's no way you heard that, dude. What the fuck? These guys are smarter. I've said it many times already, but I swear these guards are way smarter than the rest of them. think we might go back to Dimitri's nightclub for a little while. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go to Dimitri's. We gotta get some combs and watches. That's one of the least things that we have. Let's go back to nightclub. I have almost 5 hours of game time in this episode alone, which is wild. And coming back here is a nostalgic burst. And you go back to Paris. Because this is where it all started. Like, coming back to Paris is just like... See, and the first card we see already has a shiny. It's perfect. Comb, let's go. Yeah, the diamonds are going to be pretty hard to get. So I can stand right there and they don't even see me. Now, Arpeggio's guards would have definitely saw me, even from farther distance away. Mr. Rat has a shiny pocket. He doesn't have anything. But yeah, like I said, the combs and the watches are the thing we have combined, I think, the least. I think everything else we have a pretty good start. Of all things, you would think with almost 5 hours of game time played in this episode alone on this save file, I would have a hell of a lot more combs and watches than what I do. He's probably got bronze. Oh, nope, he's got a silver watch. We're just going to take all the coins we can get to, because why not try to reach the maximum capacity of coins while we're also doing the loot hunt. Another watch, nice. Does that rat have something special? I don't think so, but let's wait till he's done running around. Sometimes the aura goes away when... Nope, okay, he really didn't have anything. Rings? How do I not remember having rings here either? Is that true? Is that true? Why do I not remember rings being in the Black Chateau? They are. I don't remember that. Wow. I'm learning stuff that I should have known years ago. I thought that was one of those random, like, Mandela things. Just like I very vaguely remember getting a large nugget. And it was actually labeled as large nugget, but there's no such thing in this game. You see how much more common it is to get guards with loot than arpeggios? Shit, how did I not hit him? Oh, he's got something good. Of course, it's bronze. Typically, the most of the time, it seems like the rooftop guards only have bronze. See? Like, look how common it's becoming to get loot. I remember as a kid, I'd play this episode, just free roam it all the time because the vibes are just so high. Here, the music, the atmosphere, the design. I mean, everything about episode 1 is perfect. You heard that, dude? Oh, you got something good too. Cool. Nice. Mike, what's up? Boo-hoo. What are you boo-hooing about, Mike? You're currently grocery shopping? That's dedication to be in the stream while shopping. I'll give you that. You getting anything good? What's something you go to the store and get every time you're there, no matter what? Do you have that one thing that you always get? Okay, that guard definitely 100% just spawned in. Baloney? Is that your go-to item when you go to the store? What kind? Is it the pink shit or is it like the sweet Lebanon? That's the real question. Does that'll determine whether or not I agree with you or not? The good stuff? Well, explain. What kind of good stuff? Or is it like just this, just the regular, like it's just a stick? The Lebanon stuff? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, if you get that like pink stuff that looks absolutely horrible, then I might joke with you and give you a hard time jokingly. But the Lebanon stuff, man, the sweet stuff, not the pink stuff, is really good. Also, Mike, I did watch your impression video, by the way. Oh shit, he's coming after me. Oh man, there's coins back there too, but I'm not dying for those couple coins. We only got about 21,000 of them. I remember there was a glitch that you could like get back in here and go into Dimitri's like thing. I got a laugh out of it, Mike, for sure. But yeah, Mike, I'm trying to stream as much as I can between today through to Tuesday because I will not be able to stream Thursday through Saturday night. So I'm trying to get as much stream time in. We'll probably play MLB tomorrow. We'll probably come back to Sly on Tuesday, probably. Actually, we'll think. Hardy Hard, the funny guy. That's for sure, Mike. Anyway, Mike, how was your weekend? So yeah, no DC stream this Friday either. Mike, Tyler said he was unsure because he's finishing watching the Masters. He said if he does join me, it's going to be in the chat only. But he's still undecided if he streams. But if he does stream, him and I are going to be doing our own thing separately. So there's a good chance him and I both could be live at the same time. Just because I told him I know that he's probably not wanting to join me for a Sly stream, seems like every night, but it's okay. Your weekend was good. I'm glad it was good. My weekend went too quick, as always. Mike, can you believe it's supposed to be 90-some degrees this week? Since you and I are relatively in the same general area. That's fucking crazy. I don't want 90-degree heat already on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Like, fuck that. I gotta get stamina built up for those kind of temperatures. Can't just go from 40 degrees to like in the nice 50s and 60s, then to 90, and then drop right back down into the 50s and 60s again. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? I know it's spring, but like, geez, it's not summer yet. He's gonna have something bronze, I guarantee it. Told you. How'd you hear that? I was gonna say, how the fuck did you hear all that? You ran the whole way over here just to get drowned in water? You're a frog, you should be able to swim. Do any of these guys have something special? More than likely, probably not. It doesn't look like it. No. I don't know why I always called it something special when they had the loot in their pocket, but just, I always have. Even as a kid. Another silver watch. Nice. I would really love to know how many enemies I've defeated in this one save file. It's got to be thousands. Oh, a silver ring. We have a lot of them too. What's up, Sector? How's it going? Welcome in. It's nice to see you in here. So by the title of playing Sly, of course I am. It's my favorite game of all time. We've already beat the game, obviously. Thank you, Sector, for the follow. You didn't have to do that right now. You could have waited to at least figure out if you wanted to follow me, but I appreciate that. But we finished the game. I'm basically making a challenge for myself in the sense of I am trying to obtain 100 pieces of each type of loot is what I'm doing. So basically I just use, these kind of streams to hang out, chat with you guys. My streams are very low, like laid back, chill, low key. We have a couple of wonderful people who always stop in here and talk in the chat, like Mike here. Mike's an awesome dude. So I do appreciate you stopping in. You can sense the energy. Well, thank you. I try to be, I try to bring good vibes and stuff. But no, the people in my community is, they're very cool. They're very fun. They're very supportive. We've made some great friends here. So thank you again. Thank you for the follow. I'm almost to 100, and I'm hoping once I get to 100, we can do something special about it. I don't know. I haven't really thought about what I want to do when I hit 100. But thank you. Again, thank you. But no, Slide 2, my favorite game of all time. But we're just kind of low-key vibing. Oh, and now we got Tyler too, Sector. So Tyler's also a great dude. Tyler is one of my great friends. A lot of the times Tyler joins me in my stream in voice chat. So Tyler's also cool. He also streams. He's a good guy. If you ever want to check his channel out, feel free to. We're all cool here. But yeah, I'm just trying to get I set a goal to myself, try to get 100 of each pieces of loot, which is going to be difficult for the diamonds because the diamonds are pretty rare to get in Arpeggios episode. But let me actually check what we got of each thing to kind of refresh, see what we got. So the combs, we're starting to get some combs now. The rings, we got 63 silver rings. You just finished the Masters? Yeah, I don't watch golf, but I think Rory won, which is unfortunate for me. But I don't really care either way. It doesn't really bother my life who wins. But hopefully you enjoyed watching them, Tyler. So what do we got? The silver rings have been the most common ring we've been getting pretty regularly. The watches are still really, really low. The pens are kind of okay. The medals, silver medals, are getting high. Pocket watches. You play soccer or football? Nice. I used to play baseball. Medium nuggets, we got up to 63 now. It's cool. Sapphires and rubies are pretty high. Of course, I play John Basson's episodes all the time, so it makes sense of why I have so many of those. And one large diamond. The necklaces are kind of iffy. Yes, I did see that, Tyler, for sure. I mean, love him or hate him, he does join Elite, but like I said, I don't watch enough golf to really care who wins in, the scheme of things. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of play Dimitri's episode for a little while, get some more combs, get some more rings and watches, and then we'll go to either episode 2, episode 5. What sports do I watch? I am a football and baseball fan. when it comes to watching. I don't have a team in football. I just love watching the NFL in general. But baseball, I'm a huge Philly fan, which they disappoint me every fucking year. So it is what it is. But baseball and football are my two sports. We got some work to do yet. But I do have another save file sector that I've been working on actually completing the game again, because I do play this game quite a bit throughout the year. Oh, you don't know anything about American football? Oh, so football for you, I'm assuming, is soccer? Are you European, or where part of the world are you at then? Because it would make sense if you're a big soccer fan then. What we got? Oh, another gold watch. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Is soccer a big thing there then? I'm assuming so, but I'm not super familiar. Because I think over, like, in that part of the world, I think soccer is like the sport. You lived in Jordan for 14 years? It's pretty cool. I've never been outside of the U.S. Brazilians are obsessed with soccer. I could have guessed that one. I feel like a lot of South American countries and people are very obsessed with like music and like certain sports, and like they're really, really in depth with. They have a lot of passion, is the word for a lot of things, which is great. I wish a lot of American people were as passionate. Oh, I know. I knew what you meant. But I feel like a lot of like South American countries are a lot more passionate about things than Americans are. I think Americans are just scared to show their passion for things. I, however, am not. I'm not worried about showing passion. You will know when I'm passionate about things because I will put my heart and soul into those things. You live in Brazil? What's this guy got? Okay, so we're adding to the combs. It's still going to be quite the what's the word? I lost my train of thought. I completely lost what I was going to say. Why am I blanking? Anyway, it's going to be a while till we hit 100, but that's why we're going to do this in streams where I just feel like chilling. Oh yeah, Sector, of course. Like, I don't understand a lot of the people who don't react to chat or like engage with people in the chat. There's been so many people that I watched and wanted to follow, but I would send messages and they never acknowledged me at all. I was like, okay, well, I'm leaving now. Tyler knows. Tyler was there for that one. I was in this one guy's chat. I messaged. He was playing a game that I really enjoyed. I sent a message, and he never once acknowledged I was there at all. I was like, okay. But no. Yes, Sector will like us for sure. We are very engaging with everybody that chats. I will take the time to read and respond to all of the chats if I possibly can. Because I want everybody to feel welcome. and a part of whatever I'm doing, regardless what game I play. You ready to get some points? Okay. So another thing, sectors, is if you know anything, I'm sure you probably know a good bit about Sly. Coins, you mean? Yes, true. Channel classic coins. So what we do with anybody in the chat, when everybody would like, you can guess of what piece of loot that I'm going to get out of the guard's pocket. The winner will enter the raffle to gain channel points for the channel. So Tyler, you have bronze, silver, and gold of either rings, combs, or watches. Those are the three things that you can get. And sector, if you pick the same thing as somebody else, I will let the raffle decide who gets the points. But only the winner. But only the winner can enter the raffle if they choose the correct piece of loot. So if I did. So Tyler, you say silver comb. Okay. I'll give anybody else a chance to, if they want to put in a guess to earn channel points. Sector wants silver comb too. Okay, let's see what happens here. It is a gold watch. So Sector, that's what I kind of been doing, especially when I've been on this loot grind, is I try to give you guys a chance to be involved somewhat into this game, even though it is a single player game. But you being involved with guessing the loot kind of gets people interacting. Even if you know nothing about the game, it still gives people a chance to earn channel points. Oh god, this rat has a piece of loot, but I don't want to take him out. But again, Sector, thank you for, again, stopping in and joining, following, and everything. I do appreciate it. All right, here we go again. Yes, Tyler. They followed almost immediately. Sector did. Okay, we'll wait till this rat jumps back up here so we can take his loot. Hey, that's fine. You do. Hey, I am always welcoming people to do whatever they like. Okay, thank you. I didn't know, and I wanted to be respectful, so I normally don't say, you know, he or she until I know for sure. That way I don't, like, disrespect anybody or anything like that. But thank you for letting me know. All right. Okay, Browno, you got a guess? What's this rat do you think this rat's going to have? Yeah, for sure. First time you've ever watched the Masters? Yeah, no problem, Sector. I bet you that was nice. How did you say bronze? Let me go back to the chat. What did you say? So I don't forget. You said bronze medal. Oh, we don't have medals here, Tyler. It's either combs, rings, or watches. Bronze watch. Silver ring. Okay, I need to check something. I did get a notification. What is this for? Oh, it was just an email saying Sector followed. Is it nice? Anyway, Tyler, how was your day today? Other than the Masters, how was your Sunday? Mike was asking about you. Mike was at the grocery store, and he was like, is Tyler going to stream tonight? And I said, I don't know. He thought about it, but he wasn't sure. But hopefully your day was good. Okay, we got another guest. It's a good lazy day. Well, I hope your dad gets better. I hope it's nothing that's serious. I hope it's just a regular cold. But I hope your dad gets better for sure. You say gold watch. You're back? Awesome. Mecca? Is that how you pronounce that? Mecca? Hold on. Well, welcome in. It's good to see you too. Man, tonight's going to be a good night. Well, welcome in, Mecca. Thank you for joining. So, as you see here, if you haven't, by the title of the stream, I am on the goal to 100 pieces of each loot in this game. That's my goal. I already beat the game, and I'm basically just doing a challenge for myself because this gives me a chance to hang out, relax, chill, talk to all of you, just have a good, chill stream. So thank you for stopping in. Thank you for following right away. I do appreciate that. You didn't have to follow right away. You could have waited to figure out, make sure you did want to follow. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on tonight? Hello. How do you pronounce your name? Lepin? Is that how you It's... What are you talking about? Newer? Oh, okay. Okay, sure, yeah, I can do that. Nor. Am I pronouncing that? Oh shit, I forgot I just got a piece of loot without even saying. Is that am I saying that right? Nor? I don't want to... Black and French? Noir? Nower. Okay. Cool. I just didn't want to say it incorrectly, but welcome in again. No war. Okay, got it. Thank you, Sector. Well, welcome in. Like I was telling Mecca and... No? Okay. Hey, I will say whatever is best. I'm just trying to properly make sure I say whatever you guys want me to refer to any of you as. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm the last one that I do not want to disrespect anybody. I'm here to make sure I call anybody. Yeah, I want to be as respectful as possible. But again, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow again. I appreciate that. But as I was telling Sector and Mecca, I am... Sector, you don't have to apologize for anything. I'm just happy to see 2 more people in here. This is great, I'm happy. This is wonderful. But as I was saying, I'm basically just making a challenge for myself to get 100 pieces of each loot. It basically gives me a chance to, like I said, hang out, chill with everybody, talk with everybody. Because I love this game so much. It's my favorite video game of all time. I've already beat the game 100%ed, but I'm just doing this as a kind of a chill vibe stream type of thing. Basically another excuse for me to play the game. But welcome. Hopefully everybody's had a good Sunday and a good weekend, and I am happy. I'm actually very excited to see everybody in here. This is great. Thank you. Did you know the 231 code here is a reference to Zelda? I did not. You like Sly 3 more, Sector? That's fair. We will be playing Sly 3 again on the channel here in a little bit. I do need to finish the other save file that I have for Sly 2 first, and then we will be jumping to Sly 3 along with doing what I'm doing here. But you're right, Sly 3 did have the colors were brighter. I personally I like Sly 2 the most. Perfect. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. But so tonight's stream will probably go for about 2 more hours or so, because I got to get up early for work tomorrow. So we got about another 2 hours or so that I'll be live. But in the future, coming up, we will be finishing my other save file of Slide 2, and we'll be starting Slide 3. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Monday, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't stay up super late on Sunday nights and during the week, but Fridays and Saturdays will be the days that I will stay up for sure. But other I guess I should also tell you other games that I do. So I pretty much play anything that I can really get my hands on, from Sly, to Spyro, to Ratchet and Clank, to I do play some sports games. I do, some simulators. Pretty much anything that I have, I will play. Right now, I just been in a very big Sly Cooper mood again, so you'll be seeing that quite a bit. Oh, what the hell? He turned around. Reference to Japanese 132. It's the Japanese word for secret. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me that. But yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna play different hub worlds, gather the loot, and just hang out and chat with you guys. We can chat about anything that comes to mind within reason, obviously. But yeah, thank you again. I can't show enough. OOT Link uses the code in the Great Deku Tree again. Oh, interesting. So Mecha, I have never played The Legend of Zelda. Is Zelda a what platforms is that on? Is that a what is that? N64? It's also rumored to get a remake in 3DS. Oh, okay. I've never had an N64. Oh shit! I forgot to do the loot thing again. But it's okay. I'm having fun right now, just conversating. That was Tyler. That was your favorite. You've played it, Tyler? How is that game? Is it a good one? It's good? Cool. Yeah, I don't know much about the Zelda series at all. I mean, I know little bits and pieces, but I'm not super familiar with the franchise as a whole. I've always, obviously, because I never had an N64, so I never really got a chance to play it. I've always been, Sly Cooper, Spyro, Crash, Ratchet and Clank, stuff like that has always been my forte. Well, this guy's got something else too. Yes, I have been Mecha. Yes, I grew up with the PS1. That was my first console, and I've kind of just stuck with PlayStation pretty much my whole life. I do have a Switch. I have some other consoles. I have a Wii and a Switch, but I don't have a lot of stuff for them. But mostly what I've played in my life has been PlayStation, yes. A Sly remake? Are you talking like a remake, kind of like what Spyro and Crash did? Type of remake? Yes, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I would have loved to see what Thieves in Time would have looked like if Sucker Punch would have made Thieves in Time. Now, a lot of people have like harsh feelings for Thieves in Time, but I personally really like the game. We'll be playing that sometime in this year. I don't know when this year we'll play Thieves in Time, but we will. Carmelita's voice actors in all 3 games. Now, let me ask you this. What Carmelita voice is your favorite? For me, it's Sly 2. That is my favorite Carmelita voice. It has the most nostalgic feels for me. You think 4 is pretty good? I can see that. I think I would rank them... How would I rank them? 2 would be obviously first. I think Sly 1 I like slightly better than 3. I think it would go 2, 1, 3, 4. I think is how I would rank Carmelita's voices. Sly 2 is actually the first Sly game I played. I played them out of order. I played it 2, 3, 1, 4. For some reason, all 3 actresses were busy. 4, she sounds like your mom. Well, I think, yeah, because it'd be, yeah. I guess that would make sense. That's why it's good. Spain, maybe? Oh, so you can make jokes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I always try to, like, feel, like, how people are with jokes and stuff before I really, like, you know, I don't like to, like, pinpoint things towards people. I just like to, you know, feel how people's humor is. And if you like humor, if you're around long enough, you will see a lot of humor between Tyler and I. Either out of just plain stupidity, or you'll actually laugh. One of the two. But typically when Tyler and I are together on stream, there's always something funny that happens. Either something he says, something that happens. There's always something funny that happens when Tyler and I get together on stream. But yeah, like I said, Tyler is a funny guy. He does a lot of different things than me. He's a big Nintendo fan. He's a big Mario fan. So if you like a lot of Mario stuff and some things like that, Tyler's definitely someone that I would recommend you check out as well. I'm all for you're a funny guy. We have a lot of funny people in here. Mike sometimes... Here, I'll put my link. Go ahead, Tyler. I'll let you put your link in the chat. I'm all about self-promo. We have a lot of people in here that are funny, Sector, so you'll fit right in. Mike, he's definitely a character. I don't even know for sure what that is, Becca. So I don't know if I've ever seen that, because I'm not really sure what that is yet. You'll have to explain to me the live action Japanese. No, I have not. So I've never even heard of that before. Is it a good series? And I haven't had any loot here in a while. I might change up the hub world. We might go to 5. I have heard of Ben 10, and I have watched that as a kid, yes. We might go to episode 5 for a little bit. Yeah, let's go to episode 5. Ben 10 was a banger. I used to watch a lot of that as a kid. Tyler, no, I'm excited for sure. basically that, but with Asian males with belts. Interesting. No, but I've never heard of that before. Power Rangers, that's a good one. I actually played Power Rangers Dino Thunder on the channel over the winter. We completed that game in 2 very short streams. It was a short game. I've never beat the game before, but I've had that game so much as a kid, but I've never beat it. Because Power Rangers is made in Japan. Is it really? I don't think I ever knew that. Power Rangers. Mecha, I have not seen the actual Dino Thunder cartoon series. I have played the game, I just have not watched it. Thank you, Sector. Thank you both. For also following Tyler. You didn't have to do that, but I'm all about helping everybody to grow on this platform because it's not it's not easy to grow on here. So I do thank you for any support that you give any of us in here. Because without the 2 wonderful streamers that helped me get where I'm at, none of this would be possible. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, anyway, still, thank you. I'm very appreciative. Oh, fuck, I just got hit by the biplane. But no, I'm just a very appreciative person, so I will always show appreciation to anybody who helps me, or anybody that's in my friend group. But yeah, I did not know Power Rangers was Japanese at all. Some of the seasons are on YouTube? Oh, okay. I might have to look at that sometime. Sector, I currently don't have my, I don't have a Discord thing yet. I'm sorry, but I do not have that, like, set up or anything on here yet. No problem, I'll still be here. Take your time. Oh, yeah, that buzzer just got hit. Oh, fuck. Also, Tyler, thank you for letting everyone know. Yes, you did play Dino Thunder a while back, but I've never watched the actual Dino Thunder episode, like the cartoon episode. I know, right? See, something told me to go live tonight, so that's why. Power Rangers episodes are also free? Okay, I might have to try to watch them, because I did like Power Rangers when I was younger. Of course, I haven't watched it in, you know, I think there was a Power Rangers movie I remember having, but I couldn't tell you which one it was. That's been a while back, and I don't remember the name of it. Rita scares you, Tyler? Hold on, let me, I'm just checking something real quick. How far back do Power Rangers go? Like, when was the first Power Ranger, like, when did the Power Rangers debut as, like a series? 90s, 93, 75. Wow, I didn't know they went that far back. You guys are teaching me all kinds of stuff tonight. I did not know any of that. That's 1971? Wow, I did not think. Mike, you just got home? Nice. Well, we have a couple new friends in here, Mike. 55th anniversary this year? Holy shit. Mike, did you have fun at the grocery store? You're gonna cry. Tyler, don't cry. I don't think I've, like, fully, completely processed everything yet. Because I'm still, like, just yapping and talking and enjoying. I'm not, trust me. You got snacks mostly. What kind of good snacks did you get, Mike? Also, Tyler, I do appreciate the GIF that you put in there. That was very fitting. So thank you for that. I used to hate this hub world as a kid, but I'm really starting to really appreciate this Contessa's episode way more than I used to. Now, Jailbreak, in my opinion, is still... I still prefer Jailbreak over Tangled Web. W, thank you for following Tyler. Thank you so much. You got Little Debbie snacks, Mike? Well, which one is your favorite? I think I know my answer, but I'm curious to know what your answer is, Mike. Nutty Buddies? Oh, they are good. But an oatmeal cream pie is like literally the goat. And that's the goat of snacks. Oh, fuck! They're dropping bombs on my head. On these damn planes. Holy shit, they are really sending me. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I know, right? You're next. And if I can, you know me, Tyler, I will help you as much as I possibly can. And if that means to help send more people your way that comes through, I definitely will do that, because that's what we're about here. We're all about supporting each other here. God, blue sky. I'm probably gonna ask a dumb question again. So I'm full of dumb questions. Oh, new social media. I've never heard of that. I don't have that at all. No. I've never even heard of Blue Sky. Was watching y'all's nostalgic cartoon ranking. Oh, yeah, Mike, that was a good one. Nostalgic cartoons, there's only one cartoon that is number one, at least for me, and that's Courage. Courage is always going to be number one. That show is just perfection. Yoshi, a Yoshi emote. For you, it's Beast Wars. Never heard of that one either. You're talking about a lot of shows that I've never heard before. Obviously, Power Rangers I've heard of, I just never watched it. Beast Wars, Transformers. Hey Arnold, Mike, that's another good one. It is, but Courage still for me is it's tough to beat Courage. Anything's tough to beat Courage, at least from my personal. It's the furry Transformers show. I've never even heard of that. The one where Optimus Prime is a gorilla. I have never heard of that, Mecha. That's interesting. But no, I've never heard of that. Megatron is a purple T-Rex. Interesting. Yeah, I can't say it's on YouTube. Mike, I'm sorry to say, but the Powerpuff Girls is kind of a goat cartoon. I mean, you put that up there, you put Dexter's Lab up there, a lot of the old Cartoon Network shows, that's peak cartoon. The last 2 seasons are bad, are they? But yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some of these cartoons. I must have won the wheel spin for that one, Tyler. And a lot of these guys don't have a lot of loot this time around. Trying to get to 100 is not going to work if you guys don't have loots. Scooby-Doo, yeah. The old ones. Not the new ones, but the older ones are really good. Batman the Brave and the Bold. I don't know if I've heard that Batman cartoon, though. The Amazing... I don't know if I've ever watched that. I've watched a Batman cartoon. I just don't know if it was that one or not. It's been a long time. It's on Internet Archive. Batman Beyond. Maybe that might have been the one I've watched. Sector's back. What's up? Welcome back. I think I watched Batman Beyond. I don't think I watched the other one. Is the blue Batman? Oh yeah, then I definitely didn't watch that one. See, Sector knows about the pup named Scooby-Doo, Tyler. I love how we're on cartoons now. This is great. So yeah, something that happens quite a lot in my chat. We go from one conversation to another. We just kind of flow. Cartoons are so good though. Like without cartoons, like most of our childhoods were not fun. I have not, no. I don't watch a lot of TV nowadays. Oh, sorry, Mike. I haven't had much loot lately. But no, I don't watch a lot of TV now. I mean, back then I did. As a superhero wrestling. Oh. But yeah, I've never heard of that one either. But no, mostly the only time I really watch TV now is when I watch football. Most of the rest of my time is when I'm gaming. Is muscle in Japanese? Oh, okay. Johnny Bravo is another good one, Mike. Yes. Like that one regular show character. You do know a few things about football sector? Oh yeah, that's another thing I should say. Since I'm on a console and I'm not using a capture card, a lot of the channel point rewards aren't going to show up. So unfortunately, since I don't have a capture card hooked up to my PS5, so they don't show up on screen. So I recommend saving your channel points until we are on PC. The Playmaker? Oh shit, I almost got hit by that bomb again. Sure thing, no rush sector. Like I said, we still got an hour and a half or so until I'm done for the night. So yeah, you got time. Take your time. Oh fuck. Is it? Captain Planet? I don't think I've heard of that one either. I haven't heard a lot of the cartoons you're talking about. But I'm learning. I always like to learn new things, learn about new cartoons and pretty much anything. Which one? Camp Lazlo. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Mike, I did watch it as a kid. I have to say that it's not as good as some of the older cartoons, but it was still pretty decent from what I can remember. The new Scooby-Doo movies, which ones? Like the live action ones? When were they made? Like mid 2000s? Oh, it's called that, 1972? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Then when did Scrappy come into play in the Scooby-Doo series? Because I do remember watching the names. Oh, see, I'm learning stuff. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know that at all. You guys are teaching me so much stuff tonight. Scooby-Doo movie tier list idea? We could, even though I have barely watched any of them except for the live action ones. But it's something we could do in the future. It's about a dream spy, 7 monsters. Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. You do mean free? Free is good. We all like free stuff. Dragon Ball Z. I never got into that. Tyler Scrappy debuted in 79. Okay. I wasn't sure because I remember watching. We might. I will have to see who's live when I'm done, but we can. Hopefully some of my fellow friends are live and we can raid one of them, but it just depends. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It just depends on what we're feeling and such like that. Purple Badger Haze. I will have to check them out. But if I don't raid them tonight, they'll definitely be a thought for the next time. It's a cool dude. I'll give it some thought. He plays old video games? Okay. It's definitely a thought, but we'll see when I'm done. And see if any of my fellow people that I am currently with, right, he's live right now. Let me. I'll have to do some, look him up and research. Have you seen it, Dragon Ball Z? Like, I never got into Dragon Ball Z or like Pokemon and things like that. I could never get into it, really. I know a lot of people are really into it. I just never could get into it. I've watched it before, but I just never just never interested me enough. Mike, I do remember that, yes. Thomas the Tank Engine felt like a fever dream to me. It just felt so weird. Mike, I used to watch a shitload of that as a kid. I used to watch that stuff as a kid before I'd go to sleep every night. That would be like what I would watch before I would go to bed. Fucking Tank. Clifford, yeah, I do remember that. Sector, I'm with you. Like, it felt super creepy to me. Generator Rex, I've never heard of that one. Kids Next Door, that's a good one. Yes. I do remember that one. That was also a very, very solid one. Mike, I do remember that a little bit. Not like... I didn't watch it a lot, but I do remember it, Mike. Did a crossover? But yeah, I never heard of that one. The Rex one. We're going down nostalgic lanes tonight, aren't we? But again, I really do appreciate you guys coming in tonight. Sector, Mecha, and Lepin, like all three of you, I really, really appreciate you guys stopping in and having engaging conversations. Like, thank you again. Ultraman? No, can't say I've heard of that one either. I haven't heard of a lot of stuff. I'm like uncultured. But again, it's just like, I didn't like watch a vast variety of cartoons, I just watched what I liked and I knew, and that's what it was. He-Man 200X? No. Can't say I heard that one either. The reboot, He-Man from the 2000s? Oh, fuck. That was a bad decision. It's on YouTube as well? Alright. I have to remember all these. Yes, I can always go back in the chat too on the VOD. Galactic Football? Never heard of that either, Sector. You guys are teaching, like I said, you guys are teaching me so many shows. That's true. Samurai Jack, I vaguely remember that show. Soccer TV? That's where you found courage? That's right, you did. I have heard of Samurai Jack, yes. I think I watched very little of it, though. That wasn't like one of the cartoons that was same creator as Dexter's Lab. Oh, Dexter's Lab is so good. Samurai Jack. Oh, I forgot about that show too, Mike. Oh my god, you guys are bringing so much nostalgia back. Billy and Mandy was a good show. It really was. Never heard of that one, Mike. Mighty Bee? No, can't say I've heard of that one either. Yeah, I don't know very many, Sector, I'll just be honest. The Ninja Turtles, TMNT, solid. Sector 111 is your Discord name? Alright. If I can remember to do that. SpongeBob Employee of the Month? It depends if I can find it to be able to play it. Because I just got 2 more games. I got Repo, and Suggs ended up buying me a game we played today, but I can't really do a full stream of that one, the one game. The Unspottables, because there's only so much you can do with it. But Suggs and I played that game earlier, but I have to figure out how to connect. Sector depend, maybe someday. I've never played Repo before. Some other streamer friends recommended me get it because they want me to play with them sometime. But maybe I'm not going to rule it out, but maybe sometime. But I gotta try to figure out how to hook a controller up to Repo if I can, because I've never been a PC gamer. I've always... yeah, I've never played it before. I just got it not too long ago. But I don't know if I can hook a controller up to that game or not. It says it's not natively compatible, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Because I can game so much better with a controller than a mouse and keyboard. It is fun? Cool. What other games do I have for PC? I have Super Mario Simulator that we've been playing again. I have the game Bigfoot, which me and my one friend play. So we got some stuff. Well, Sector, if you're tired, you can go to sleep, man. Like, it's okay. If any of you need to leave at any time, just feel free. It's perfectly fine. I get tired too, so I get it. It's not time for sleep. Well, it'll be time for sleep for me in about a little over an hour. It's 9 p.m. for you. It's 8:13 for me. So I just got a little bit over an hour before I have to go to sleep. But yeah, Sector, I'm not going to rule it out, but a lot of times I don't really, especially if I don't know you quite well enough yet, like I try to really get to know people before I will play games with them. but maybe. You know, respectfully, like, you know what I'm trying, you know. I'm not gonna guess some, you ready to guess some loot, Tyler? Okay. Yeah. Because I've had some other people wanting to play, and it's like, I really don't know you yet. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's... Oh shit. A bomb just dropped on his head. Let me, I think I might change hub worlds again. Fuck. Yeah, let's go to a different hub world for a little bit. The last little bit of time I have left tonight. Let's see, where should we go? Does anybody have a preference? Remember, you can pin the message, that's right. Also, Mecha, what I'd like to do, you want to go to the snow sector? Episode 6? Mecha says India, okay. Mecha, what India do you want to go to? Oh, India, so it'd be episode 2. Anybody else have a preference of which hub world we go to? Any? Okay. I haven't been to episode 2 in a while, so let's go to India. I play a lot of John Bassan's. But no, we still got about an hour. I'll see who's online. If I don't raid your guys' friend tonight, we can do it in the future for sure. We'll play India just a little bit. Also, as I was saying, if any of you want to earn channel points for the future when we are on PC to where the channel rewards will come up. And again, I apologize for that. It's just so much easier for me to stream right from the console rather than hooking up a capture card and everything. So that is the only inconvenience I have right now, is the fact when I'm on PS5, the channel points don't come up. So make sure you save your channel points for when we are on PC, and I will let people know when we are there to where you can redeem. I'm still very new at this. I've only been doing this for a year, so I'm still trying to get some better stuff. Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, don't get Tyler started. He likes N64. I don't have any N64. Yeah, that probably went right over my head. I'm just going to be honest. Mario Kart Double Dash. America Man fans? I don't think I know that either. God, I sound like I'm so uncultured. I don't want to look that artist up? Okay. Noted. He does offensive comics. Interesting. More like based comics. You're eating, Mike. You're eating pepper jack cheese. Is it good? Did you get that at the store too? I have no idea what Sector just said. I was gonna say I unfortunately I don't know that what that said, but you said it was American Man. I know. I have a friend in Arabic. Fair. We have a friend, Eli. He likes to joke around and troll friendly sometimes. Yeah, as long as they're friendly and not like being an absolute dick, then that's fine. Where'd that rhino go? He just disappeared. I think we should go into the guest house. Tess, what's up, Tess? The party can begin now that Tess is here. Tess brings the party. Tess is the party. Well, I know what you meant. I know. Yeah, Tyler's Nightbot does not like caps for some reason. I know. Tess, we have some new friends in here tonight. They've been wonderful. They've been in here engaging in the chat. It's been great. Eight ball. What did you ask the 8-ball, Mike? Is cheese considered religion? 8-ball says maybe. You're on 1 hour sleep test? Damn. If I was on 1 hour sleep, I wouldn't be functioning. I'm just gonna be honest, I would not be functioning on 1 hour sleep. I don't function if I'm less than 8 half the time. Energy drinks? See, I don't drink them very much. I do, like, if I have to work overnights when it snows, I will have maybe one to keep me, like, moving. Well, don't say that. Everyone's heart needs to keep pumping. Tyler, I figured you'd respect the Yoshi emoji, since you are the Mario fan. Sector, I don't run well if it's less than 8 half the time. Like, I can tell when I haven't had enough sleep, and I run so, not physically run, but like my body runs very poorly. Well, that's a good test. I hope you don't have any palpitations. Oh, I know, Tyler. You used to work overnights all the time. Man, tonight's been so great, and like I said, I appreciate everybody making tonight awesome. You used to oversleep, and the difference is night and day after you fix sleep right. But your flight this morning went well, and you are now home safe and sound. That's all we can ask for, Tess, that you get home safe. Mike, where does your brain go? Imagine waking up to an ape in a banana suit. I don't know where that came from, but I don't know if I would want to wake up next to an ape in a banana suit. That wouldn't be the most ideal way to start my morning. That's our mic. Yeah, that's true, Tyler. That is our mic. You're almost done. Maybe DK got drunk on banana rum. I mean, Mike, maybe he did. You needed someone to keep me going? I mean, that's fair. I mean, Mike, he might have done that. Oh, there's the Mario emote. I knew Tyler was going to do it. I was waiting for his reaction. Tyler is a huge Mario fanatic. Kind of like me with Sly Cooper. Sector, you don't know me that well yet. Sometimes I am very dry, just because I'm tired. I try to be enthusiastic. I try to be polite. You know, that's just who I am. I come off as, you know, polite, nice, friendly. Sometimes I'm not as energetic as some other days, but I try to keep myself, you know, moving. But yeah, you'll fit right in for sure. You'll fit right in with all of our wonderful friends here. Did you know that Japan Mario and Luigi are played by Ultraman Zero and Ultraman Z? No, I did not. Dare we say normal? Well, I never said normal. I just said we're a good group of people. Hardy har. Oh, shit. Famous voice actors? I did not know that. Thank you, Tess. Can you or Tyler create a Hardy Har funny guy character? On what game, Mike? How did he not see me there? But I'm not going to complain. For one of the games. Yeah. We will have to complete the other file of this game at some point. Probably, unfortunately, I'm going to be somewhat away Thursday through Saturday night, so I won't be live then. I might be live again tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm not sure. But Sector, there should be a bell, or like on the my Twitch main page. If you hit that bell, you should get notifications, especially on mobile, that I go live. I will still be live for probably another 45 minutes. And then I will decide if I'm raiding anybody tonight or not. But like I said, if I don't raid your guys' the guy that you guys like tonight, I might do it in the future. I never played Kirby either, but I've wanted to try Kirby at some point. But I've never played the Kirby games either. Are they good? Tyler, Kirby Return and Dreamland Deluxe? Kirby Planet Robobot is also a great game. Yeah, I've never played Kirby. I've wanted to play Kirby, but I've just never had the opportunity to play it. But as a 3DS game, I do have a 3DS. I just don't have a Kirby for it. Your all-time favorite, Tyler, is Super Mario 3? Yeah, I knew that. We have learned about a lot of our favorite games. Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 are your Sonic game. So if I had a Sonic game for my go-to, it'd probably be... Oh, shit. It's not what I wanted to do. I didn't play very many Sonic games at all in my lifetime. So for me, it just based off of what I've played, Sonic Heroes I've played a lot, which I should play that game again soon. There's a lot of games I should play again. I have a lot of stuff to play. Super Mario Odyssey, Tyler will respect that choice. You have Odyssey, Tyler? I think you told me that. What's Odyssey on? What console is that on? Donkey Kong Bonanza? Is that a new game? It's on Switch? The Odyssey? That's what I thought, but I wasn't, like, exactly sure. I need to get more Switch games. Now, is that able to be played on a Switch or only a Switch 2? I don't know, like, just Switch 2? Banjo-Kazooie, Odyssey is both Switch 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get more Switch games into my arsenal. Right now, I only have 3. 2 of them I've played, 1 I have not, because it kind of came with the Switch I bought for my friend. Switch 2 games are Switch 2 only? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Now, this might be another dumb question. Can you play Switch... What? I can talk. Can you play the original Switch games on the Switch 2? You can play all Switch 1 games on 2? Okay, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure. It's like GameCube games on a Wii? Oh. You know, I never knew that until, like, pretty recently. That you could play GameCube games on a Wii. I know, it's probably awful of me, but I never knew you could play GameCube games on a Wii until, like, last year when Tyler told me. The Wii is an overclock of GameCube? I've always wanted a GameCube, but I've never had one. It's definitely been in, like, my wish list console to have one day and collect. Wii U. I've heard mixed things about a Wii U. Have any of you actually played a Wii U or had one? I've heard that I've heard mixed reviews from people about the Wii U. Oh shit, no. GameCube games are expensive. I know, right? I really just started really deeply collecting in my game collection this year. And when I've gone to a lot of retro stores, I've looked at prices on some GameCube games, and they are going up quite a bit. That's right, you can. If I get the online for Switch, I can. It's like a big emulator. From what Tyler told me, you can play like every Nintendo console, like Game Boy, N64. I think there's like you can like play all of them or something with the subscription on Switch. I think that's how. I never played Banjo Kazooie. I know somebody said about Banjo Kazooie. That's definitely been on the list of my go to play at some point in the future. Tyler, have you beat Banjo Kazooie before? You have not. I think Suggs let me like test play Banjo Kazooie a little bit while back over the winter, but I didn't know what was going on because I didn't start it from the beginning. I just played a little bit of where he left off. So at some point when I feel like investing into the online subscription for Switch, that might be something we'll have to try sometime. Oh, for sure, Tyler. Yeah, I would definitely make sure you're around if I play Banjo. I got you. Tyler, we'll have to talk later to see what your plan is for tomorrow if you plan on doing anything. If you do, I will definitely join you. Oh, yeah, for sure. But like I said, I don't know when it'll be. I have a lot of other games I think I want to play for the first time. Same sector. I really don't know too much about Banjo-Kazooie. There's a lot of other games that I think we'll see how it goes. Like, I've got a lot of time. A lot of my time is a lot more open in the wintertime to play a lot of stuff compared to spring and summer just because of how busy my work schedule is. But like come December through early March is when I really have a lot of free time. Has a lot of charm. It came out a week after your birthday, Tyler. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like at some point, there's the Spider-Man games for the PS4 and the PS5 I want to play. There's like Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales, and 2. I think they should be something I need to start. I want to play Stray at some point. I want to play Astrobot. I want to play Sackboy Adventures. Some other PS4 games too. I just gotta be in the mood for them. Right now I've just been on a very retro mood of my favorite game. On top of playing my sports games. Play Frogger? I mean, I have Frogger for the PS1. I don't think I've ever played Frogger before. I have played Croc, which I'm in the middle of that game too. Play Frogger just for shits and giggles one night, just to see how it is. No, don't expect me to be any good at it, because I've never played Frogger before. Well, yeah, we'll have to think about what we want to do, for sure, going forward. There's just so many things that I could play, I just gotta be in the mood for it, you know? And that's the only problem is like come spring and summer, my work schedule's super busy. You know, I just have to get a lot of the free time to, play some of this other stuff. Especially with this, when I'm on this like goal of mine, this is just so chill that I can just hang out and chat with everybody without really having to think about what I'm doing. On top of that, I have to start going commando, Ratchet and Clank going commando soon. I gotta play Thieves in time. There's just a lot. That's why you need your Friday, Saturdays back. Oh yeah, for sure, because it worked out better that we could hang out on the weekends. Because Friday and Saturdays are the best nights for me to do like longer streams compared to like Sunday nights or like throughout the week. It always varies depending on what I feel like doing. Like if I do anything Tuesday, if I don't tomorrow, I'll probably play MLB because I've been working on that. It just depends on what Tyler's doing tomorrow will determine what I choose to do. If I do anything, if Tyler streams, I will be with him. If he doesn't stream, it just depends on how I feel tomorrow when I get home, if I want to do a stream or not. I really don't have a schedule because my schedule is never ever the same. So I really don't have a stream schedule. It's more of whenever I'm able to and whenever I feel like going live, I will. Because I can't commit to a schedule because of my work schedule. So that's the only reason why I don't have a stream schedule. Oh, we're not even near a loot guy yet. And plus they don't have and here's rings and pens, I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, I think the next time we play this game, which could very well be Tuesday, we're going to play the other save file and do episode 7 and potentially 8. I might keep my 100 loot challenge take a break from that point, but we will, the next time we play Slide 2, we'll definitely be finishing my other save file, episode 7 and 8, and then we'll probably start Slide 3 again after that. Okay, if you guys want to guess, I got a piece of loot. Whoever guesses it right gets to enter the raffle and get the 350 channel points. I think it's rings and pens. That's fine, Sector. If you need to go to sleep, feel free to. Like I said, I'm not going to be live super much longer than what I am now. That's fine, Sector. And if you do go to sleep, again, I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you following. And I look forward to you coming back. Okay, what did Tyler say? Hold on, let me look at the chat. Mike says silver pen. Tyler says gold pen. Okay. I think it's rings and pens. It's a medal. I forgot there's medals in here too. So neither of you got it right. Let's see here. Had to answer a work message. Shit, what? I didn't mean to hit that button. Poop. Sorry, Mike. I forgot there's medals in this episode too. So yeah, so it's medals, rings, and pens. Sure, Tyler. You see, that raccoon has some talent. Yeah, that raccoon is And like I said before, Kevin Miller is going to have a signing event, which whenever I get paid, probably not this Friday, but the next Friday, I'll have to order my 2 pictures for him to sign on his signing event. Who are you going to report Tyler to, Sector? The gangster. All right, Tyler, Mike, or anybody else, you have a chance to redeem yourself. Like I said, whoever gets the loot correct is the only one to enter the raffle for free channel points. Everybody else cannot enter unless you get it right. Bronze pen. Mike says gold medal. Behace. I knew what you meant, Tyler. I just thought it was funny that you said behace instead of behave. So gold medal and bronze pen, huh? It's a gold ring. Mike, you got the gold right, but not the item. It's easier when you're on a mic. It's true. You guys are something, man. We're almost at 24,000 coins, too. Mike, I'm not even around anybody yet with the loot. Wait till I'm near somebody. Unless that's your guess anyway. Which I can take that as your guess. Okay, here we go. Mike, you want silver medal? Bronze medal? Okay. So we got a silver and a bronze. That was your next guess anyway, Mike? Okay, cool. So you said silver. Tyler said bronze. It's gold ring. Got it wrong again. Pooh. I don't know. Mike was on he was on a generational run last night and guessing loot correctly. Mike was on point last night. Mike, you are pretty good though overall in guessing the correct loot. Yeah, don't say that, Tyler. That raccoon is good, but we're both still airborne, aren't we? Yes, Sector. Thank you, Black Baron. That raccoon is good. Sector, I'm just glad that you are putting sly quotes in the chat. That makes me happy. Like I said, we'll get to Slide 3 again. So like I said, the next time we play Slide 2, I might finish the game by playing episodes 7 and 8, and then we'll probably move to Slide 3 again. I appreciate it because I am very, very, very passionate about the Sly Cooper franchise, so you earn my respect even more by putting sly quotes in the chat. Imagine being named... You have a quote, Tyler, Bentley singing with Octavio. La, 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 la. Bentley's got a beautiful voice in that. Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman collars than the operator. Yes, Mecca. Nobody talks about my mother. So true. Sorry, Mike. It's been that time again. The 2 hours in, the ads do hit. Okay, I'll wait for Mike to come back because we are at another loot. He sounds like a broken record. It does, Tyler. But yeah, the broken down tub of junk was Bentley talking to Mugshot in episode 3 of Slide 3. You got a silver ring next? I'll wait till Mike's back from the ads so he can guess. Oh, Mike said gold ring. Okay. So you got a gold ring and a silver ring. Watch it be a metal this time. I will laugh. Shit. Let this guard pass. I gotta get to the other guy. So you both are going the same direction? What is this? Fuck, now I gotta get up top so he can't see me. Hold on, we're having some issues here with some other guards in my way. Okay, here we go. Who said gold ring? Was that Mike? Did Mike say gold ring? The bamboo forest is dense. It's true. So when Mike comes back from the ad, he can enter the raffle to get his channel points, since he got it right. I owe Mike 1 raffle channel points. Oh fuck, where'd he spawn in from? What was that about? I'm just gonna take this loot now until Mike's back. So I still owe Mike reward points. Tyler, you'll win again soon, I'm sure. But yeah, I'll wait till everybody's back from the ad break so I can run Mike's raffle. Oh shit, I didn't think he was gonna see me on there. Okay, let's go. Let's do the Mario. Oh, Mike, you did win. So are you back now, Mike, from the ad? I want to just make sure you're back for sure. How do you get... We back? Okay, Mike. You won the raffle, so let me run that raffle for you. Now remember, only Mike can enter this, since he's the only one who got the loot right. So, Mike, that's yours. Only Mike can enter that. Mike, enter that. Mike, I ran the raffle for you. You didn't enter it. What are you doing? That was yours. Am I gonna have to run it again? Okay, here's another one. Okay, go ahead and guess. Anybody that wants to take us? Oh shit! Hold on. We gotta take this one guy out. Mike, if I'll have to owe it to you then. Silver ring, okay. Now, if it is a silver ring, I'm going to let the raffle decide who wins the channel points. So Tyler says silver, Mecca says silver. You couldn't be bothered. Hey, that's fine. I'm just giving people the opportunity to get involved some way, you know. So is it just Mecca and Tyler for this one? It's a gold pen. I guess whenever Mike comes back, I have to owe him another raffle. He might have went to go do something. Since he did get the loot right. Price is Right losing horn. You have that as one of your rewards, don't you, Tyler? What time is it? I got a little bit of time left, not much. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I probably won't be live again until Tuesday night, because if Tyler streams tomorrow, I'll be hanging out with him in his stream. Let's see if this guard up here has another piece of loot. There's two of them, so I gotta take one of them out. And one of them has loot and one of them doesn't, so I gotta take the guy out who doesn't have the piece of loot. This guy. Alright. Tyler, you wanna try to redeem yourself? Or anyone else? You say a bronze ring, Tyler? Okay. It's a pen. Micah says a pen. What kind of pen? Bronze, silver, or gold? Any? Well, that's kind of cheap, huh? Mecca's trying to get those channel points. Save them up. Niche music so good. The silver ring. It was not a pen at all. Tyler, you had ring right, but you said bronze. Tyler, you can't luck out, can you? You got the worst luck when it comes to these loots guesses. You have only 3 right, I know, and you got most of them right last night. I need to get a couple more picture frame stands, because what I want to do, like on my TV stand right now, I have my 3D printed Sly Cooper logo. I got my Sly Cooper keychain little figure, and I got my Funko. What I want to do is put all 3 Sly games on a stand also. Thieves Raccoon is 2 and 3. But I don't have room for that right now on the TV stand itself. Tyler, you can take another stab. You gotta at least get one right tonight. Mecca says silver ring. Gotta avoid this other guy. Alright, let's see. Here's Tyler sitting this one out. Mecca's right. Mecca gets to enter the raffle. Hold on, let me get away from this guard so I can actually start it. Okay, Mecca, this is all yours. Only you can enter this. So that one's all yours. No, you can just join right now. It'll say exclamation join. You just join the raffle and they give you the channel points. There you go. But yeah, anytime anyone wins and gets the correct loot, only they can join the raffle to earn the channel rewards points. I just started doing that the other day. I just figured it'd be something fun that people can kind of get involved in. If they want to earn something. Very good. Oh, Tyler, I think our friend Rachel is live, so I might send something towards her. She's playing Sly 2 as well, the Canadian level. So I might do that here shortly. I'll let her get started first. Yes, Sector. So I'm going to let her get kind of started before I send her away, but I think that's what I want to do. I think we'll go show her some love, and then, but like I said, I'll let her get started for maybe like 10 minutes or so, and then I'll send it over there. For how long will I stream? I have a little bit of time left. What's your question? Probably another like 5 or so minutes. How do you stop getting angry at stupid things? I'm still learning that too, Sector, to be honest with you. I get frustrated over a lot of dumb things when I shouldn't be. I'm learning to not get pissed off at just little stuff, but sometimes it happens. One thing I think to myself to help that is there's bigger and better things that I could be upset about over probably whatever I'm currently upset about, you know? Just take a deep breath before you react. That's another thing I've been doing to not get upset over small things. But just try not to let it eat at your brain. That's the hardest thing probably, because it can ruin your day depending on how pissed you get. But just don't let it bother you so much. I don't know. I'm probably not the best advice when I'm still going through the same kind of thing. But it's just the anger itself. Yeah. I'm still in the same process, Sector. So, Tyler, I just said that. Were you gone? No, were you away for a couple minutes? Because I said we were going to go send her love here in a couple minutes. Yeah, you were? Okay, I figured that. But yeah. Here in a couple minutes, we'll go send Rachel some love. Also, if you want to guess, here's another piece of loot if you want. Mecca won the last one. gold ring. Okay. For some reason, I feel like these rooftop guards don't have a lot of gold, but it could happen. I feel like a lot of times they always have bronze, but what do I know? It's all just random. So Tyler thinks gold. Well, let's see. No, it's a pen. Silver. Let's work our way back to the safe house. Here's another one if you want to take a stab at it quick. You think it's a bronze ring this time? Let's see. It's a silver ring. So yeah. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go send love to Rachel. So let me go back to the safe house, and then we'll send it this way. So let's do this. Let me go into my stream manager. And again, I appreciate every single one of you tonight. I really do. It was awesome. So yeah, let's go raid Rachel. But thank you again for everybody that was here. I hope to see you on the next one. Let's go join Rachel. Let's show her some love. And I'll be back live at some point, hopefully on Tuesday.